Good win, 2-0. It actually, I will say, felt a little bit like a 90-minute power play in hockey.
Yeah.
I mean, does it get boring for you to sort of chill out in the back and just make sure that the ball stays up the entire game?
Yeah, to be honest, you know, it was just a little tough to be back there. You have to stay focused just because the ball wasn't really coming on our end very much. I was trying to do my best not to go forward too much, even though I would get a little antsy. But, you know, they did get a little scare in there, a possible goal that thankfully was called offside. But, yeah, it's a tough game, and, you know, we need all of our defenders to stay focused just because if the ball does get loose at any second, we need to be ready.
Right. I mean, it's a good win, especially since right at the moment this puts you back in sole possession of first place, and then we are waiting on the Chicago, you know, outcome. But do you think you guys are in a really good place for the playoffs at this point in time?
Yeah, you know, I think we are in a good place. I'm a little bit worried that the last couple of games we've had a few issues on finishing because we've had a lot of amazing opportunities, and as soon as we get up there, either we're giving it to the goalkeeper or we're not getting it on frame. So I think that's something we need to work on. But besides that, I'm very proud of our defense. Our midfield is looking the best they've probably looked as a unit all season. And yeah, I just think that putting the ball in the back of the net, I mean, it came to bite us in the butt a little bit in the last game, and so we didn't want that to happen again this one. But just a little bit more focus in the inside shooting range, and I think then we'll be ready for playoffs and winning it all.
How's it been to have a fully sold out season, playing in front of the fans in Boston? It looks like a really positive experience for everyone.
Yeah, you know, I've been in a lot of cities, and I have to say that I've been extremely impressed with the Breakers fans. They are loyal, they love the game, they understand the game. They know what's good soccer, and I really appreciate how loyal they are and how many people come out. I saw that we ranked in the top, you know, American,
34, 35, yeah.
Something like that for attendance, and that's just amazing, and that's a testament to the Boston fans. It's a city that loves their sports teams. It doesn't matter who they are, they're going to support it, and I'm just really grateful to be here.
Right. I mean, you guys were ranked #2 amongst the women's teams, and Seattle Sounders have a little bit of an unfair advantage having so many women's national team players.
They have a bigger stadium.
Right,
so
right.
That's a little bit of advantage. I mean, we sell this out. I think we could have even gotten more because we had to limit how many we were selling today. So who would have known had we had a little bit of bigger stadium? But it's fun to have a compact stadium so that everybody can be right there. And
definitely loud. You can definitely hear the fans on the field. A little shouting at the referee tonight, which was
I heard that. That was funny.
That was pretty good. It's someone I know, actually.
Oh, really?
So yeah,
Good.
Yeah. She was pretty proud of herself, I think. So next up for you, beyond the playoffs, you'll be doing some commentating for the Olympics. You know, how much are you looking forward to that?
Oh, you know, I'm thrilled to be working the Olympics. Unfortunately, I played in one in 2004, won a gold medal. So now I get to kind of impart my wisdom as to how you should react to Olympic Games, and you know, hopefully just to see what other teams and how they're building their programs and see how they come out, because there's a lot of pressure in each and every Olympic game, and it's going to be fun to commentate on it and kind of see how it turns out. I think it's going to be a really interesting one. The parity in women's soccer just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah.
And it's so much fun to watch.
France is going to be a big challenge right off the bat.
I agree. France, because you know, the last 2008 we lost our very first game against Norway 3-1. The U.S. did, and they fortunately were able to bounce back. So we'll see what happens against France. All
right. And are you predicting U.S. to take the gold? Think it's going to happen?
It's hard to deny it, considering that, you know, three out of the 4 have been the U.S., and obviously I'm cheering for them. But I do think that Japan is, you know, one to watch, obviously coming off a big high, and Sweden's a sleeper for a lot of people, aren't paying that much attention to them, and then of course France. I think they're just when you get to play club soccer together the whole time, that's an extreme advantage that they have going for them, kind of like Barcelona turning into Spain. So.
All right, well, thank you very much, and thank you for a great home season with the Boston Breakers.
Thank you for having me. I loved it.